And we are back, and ding, ding, ding. It's finally time for another one of John MP's famous big box punch outs. As you can maybe see by the annotation here, we got two Series 2 hangers from Walmart, and these aren't annotated. These are from Best Buy. I'm saving these for last. One of these set off the security alarm, so one of them has a security tag in it. So I think that's a good one. There's a good one in there. So we're gonna start with Walmart, and we'll give Best Buy home field advantage. I'm moving a little fast. It's because I'm recording this on a Monday. It's not back to school day exactly. It's the last day of freedom. But my wife is back to work. She's a teacher. The kids aren't there. I've been working the whole time. I'm probably gonna put this up on Wednesday, simply because I don't have a lot and I need to space things out better. But I was at the light at the end of the tunnel. They put all the good stuff in the back, right? Yeah, I think they put all the good stuff in the back. Haven't opened a lot of Series 2, and I don't think I've opened any hangers. Manai needs to step it up. Freelick. But yeah, some expenses have come up and bit us in the butt. I don't know anything about Will Wagner, but he is a rookie swinging a bat. Sorry about moving the camera there. I guess I am out of practice. Rookie throwing the ball. So hope you all are doing well. I think this guy's pretty good. Javi Baez actually has kind of reclaimed his position. Tigers were doing well last I heard. Zach Gallen, we pulled his chrome numbered card. I think it was an aqua. It's a guy throwing a ball. Austin Wells on the rookie cup. Probably not stand worthy. Another guy swinging a bat. Sure, why not? Mets have been doing a little bit better, so I'm in a slightly better mood. I think they're 5-3 over their last 8. Thanks to Juan Soto. Not really thanks to Luis Angel Acuna. He's a good back of the bench type guy, but not really hitting for much. But he's fast, and you need that sometimes. Mason Miller got traded at the deadline. Billy Cook, looks like he plays first base. Okay, fine, we'll put him up. All right, here's the good stuff is in the middle. All right, we'll do that. Hopefully nobody saw anything. McMahon got traded. Winfield Perez, I heard he's doing decent. All right, so good to know. The good stuff's in the middle. All right, I gotta stop putting batters up or else I'm gonna start running out of room. Suarez lost his closer's job to Mason Miller. Adley Rutschman probably lost his catcher's job to Basallo. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, what is this? It was turned around. Is this advanced stats? Why was this turned around? Oh, is it turned around because I turned? It's probably turned around because I turned all this stuff around. What can I say? I'm out of practice. Jarren Duran, okay, he's a summer superstar. I'll buy that. That's a good 90 to get. And our Diamantes are Urias. This guy got traded to the Phillies, and they sent his cool intro along with him, the Durantula apparently. So of course the Phillies get him. The Mets don't. The Mets get guys like Ryan Helsley, who apparently can't pitch in New York. And he gives up a couple runs every time he comes in. If you're lucky, he gives up a couple runs. If you're unlucky, he gives up a jillion. All right, so let's see. Where's the good stuff? Where's the good stuff? All right. I think we did a better job this time. Siri has yet to play a game for the Mets. All right, let's go a little faster now. And I'm going to stop putting the mid rookies up there. So I hope you all are doing well. I had a fantasy draft yesterday, so I got a B on it from Yahoo. And yes, Yahoo fantasy football is still a thing. I had the first overall pick. I ended up taking Ja'Marr Chase. I could have taken Bijan, but I took Ja'Marr Chase. And then I could have stacked him with Joe Burrow, but I decided to take Jaden Daniels instead. It was one of my quarterbacks. And yes, I said one of my quarterbacks. It's a 2-quarterback league because there's only 8 people in the league. Jason Dominguez. I still like Future Stars cards. So fantasy football is going to start taking up more in my time, which is good. I do have to pay for a couple of leagues, but it's still cheaper than buying cards, especially when you've got Topps Chrome costing $40 a blaster. All right, Joey Bart, not Bort. Okay. Matthew Boyd, Trey Turner, and I'm trying to get out the door to work. Harrison Bader got traded to the Phillies. Jared Jones is hurt. All right, Garrett Crochet's doing well, should have been a Met. Here's another Juan Soto. All right, how do we do this? Here, we'll do it like this. Shohei on the All-Star. Christian Yelich, I guess, is deserving of inserts. Remember that whole phase when I was like, Christian Yelich is not a hit. All right, here's that Juan Soto. We're just gonna flip. So our first Diamante is Jake Bowers, Mitchell Parker, Guy Rosario. At least we're getting these sand parallel. Remember in Series 1, we are not getting anything except the Diamantes. All right. So Walmart didn't exactly come through, but that's kind of been my experience with Walmart. You go to Walmart, you see the people of Walmart, and their products, at least the stuff that they make, don't really come through. All right. So let's see, we're on the Best Buy. I don't know. All right, this one does not have a security tag, so I guess it was the other one. Oops. All right, let's speed up. We're at 7 minutes here. As Driscoll, Albies, Bride. So don't let the fact that there's nothing on the Best Buy side distract you. I got a little overzealous with the Walmart side. Shota on the Cup, Cal Raleigh, whoops, Mercado. All right, hands are getting full. I'll separate out the rookies later. I gotta get to work. Cheers to all you teachers out there like Vince. Probably been back at work for a week or 2 by now, even without the kids. I think that might even be harder. My wife has been working late, trying to get her classroom up to speed. I joke with her that her classroom must be like Disneyland with all the stuff that she does to it and buys for it. All right, we're seeing the same sequencing again. All right, let's see here. All right, let's just turn these around. Strider. I guess these stars of MLB could be numbered, but they probably won't be. Oh, this is new. Okay, we got OPS leaders, Jarren Duran. Fine, I'll put it up. Zach Neto on the 90. All right, our Diamantes are Ben Lively, so we're really striking out with the rookies. Jack Sawinski, remember, and he was the next big thing. And we got a base foil of Santander. Fine, I'll put it up. And a Michael Kopech on the sand. And this was our last regular. All right, so we're not doing too well with the Best Buy. Hopefully this is the one that set off the alarm. Hopefully it's got something good in it. Otherwise, I think we're justifying my decision to not buy a lot of Series 2. I was in the last blaster situation at Walgreens yesterday. They had a blaster of this, and I just passed because it's $27.99 plus tax, and I had already spent almost $200 on a new tire for my car across the street, so got to make those decisions. Who was good in this set? There is no one. So unless we get a parallel, it's like a tie. All right, we've seen this sequence already. Teodoso, saw those in both. Jackson Jobe, all right, that one's not terrible. There's Joey Bart. Yep. We've seen the sequence in like 3 out of 4. Harrison Bader. All right, Jared Jones. Didn't we just, wow. All right, let's see. Ronnie Mauricio was our last base. We'll just flip these around. Freddie freaking Freeman, Jackson Joe, Trey Turner. None of these are numbered. Mike Trout on the Summer Superstars. All-Star Futures, Trey Turner. Our last two Diamantes are a team card. And Severin, Oswaldo Bido, not even a rookie. And Jerry Jones. All right, Bustola. All right, glad I didn't buy that blaster. Be well. I'll see you when I see you.